it's Christine. It is time. I keep having to refer back to my calendar, which is crazy because it's we're on day, no, that can't be right. We're on day 17. We're on day 17 of our All About the Base. And this is my layout. Now I'm moving into my 3 photo layouts. I have a couple of those. So the tricky part on this one is I don't tend to take horizontal photos. So I had to pull out, technically I have these in 4x6, but I printed these myself on my little printer over there. And I'm thinking I'm going to do in this order. This is actually my son-in-law and his mama. And I'm hoping I may have to trim these just a tad more because they're not fitting inside my thing, which is okay. I'll do that. You know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Because I like to put my photos down. Okay, so if I trim off just a tad, what have I got here? 4. Let's go to 4 and an 1/8 or something here, or 7/8, whatever it is. You know what I mean. I feel like I need a little bit more. I'm gonna have to figure out what size it is. So let me go to this. There's kind of a little strange pole over here anyway that's a little distracting. So that's actually not a bad thing. So there's that. And then I feel like I have to take off a little bit here. Not too much, but okay, that's perfect. Now, what size did I make that? I made it 3 3/4 by 2 7/8. So I'll take it from this side because I'm kind of sad. I'm going to have to cut off some of his arm, but okay. And then we'll cut off a tad here. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, aren't they cute? They're so cute. Okay, let's see. 2 7/8, something like that. Is that right? All right, and then I can cut off 3 3/4 here because there's this kind of weird hole in there. The photographer did a great job, but I'll be honest, they didn't do a lot of post edits, at least not that I can tell. They might have applied light filters, but like there's one photo, if I'm honest, the photographer overall did a really, really good job. So I don't mean to be all Karen about it, but there's one photo of my daughter. She's on the side of like the lake or whatever. And in the background is this very orange safety cone. I'm like, you guys, you couldn't have used, you know, magic eraser to take out the cone because it's extremely distracting, but that's okay. Okay, so anyway, what these pictures are is my son-in-law and his mama, and they are having the first look. I was kind of proud. Our wedding was so long ago, and if I'm honest with you, we didn't do any of this stuff, but my daughter did a pretty decent job researching, or I don't know if it's called research. I think she was on TikTok, whatever she was doing. And this may be a tad bright, but we shall see. Oh, this is the little bits I've pulled out, by the way, so far. I've got my little box here in case I need to add. I was initially gonna call this Mama's Boy, but I think I'm gonna go back to First Look because I have to use a lot of M's. So we're gonna call this First Look. Because this is him and his mama. What I started to tell you is my daughter did a lot of research, and First Looks with bride's dad, and groom's mom, I guess, is a thing. And I'm kind of pleased she did it because his mama, my daughter's wedding was so small, and the planner honestly was, you know, I had to sign a piece of paper, y'all, that I knew I was paying for it, but she wouldn't talk to me. Not in a rude way, but you get the sense these people have been burned by either bridezillas or mama bridezillas or what do you want to call it. And so, yeah, they don't talk to you. They only talk to the bride. So none of us were terribly informed, and it wasn't because my daughter didn't want anybody to know. She just wasn't, you know, it wasn't something she thought to tell everybody details. She would just kind of go along and Heck, there was one thing she wanted to do, and she didn't figure that out till the week of the wedding. So my daughter is we call her the redheaded tornado, you guys. She is a force of nature, but I would not suggest to you she's the most organized or pre-planner. She's a very, I don't know how to explain it. She's like type A, but not in a like pre-planning type way. She's just high energy, high, yeah, I guess high energy is the right way to say it. And so, like I said, it's not like she was ever holding anything back on purpose. She just would forget. Okay, I'm actually thinking I may have to scoot this over a tad. Oh, come on now. Don't be doing that. Should I get googly eyes and put it in the O's? That's not really sweet. That's a little more funny. Come on, what is going on with this darn ruler? I think I need to scooch this over a hair because my K is going to end up right on top of the photos. I think that's cute. First look. Now, I had picked out a few of these little things. I love this little thing that says, "Hello, Little Prince." This is kind of have to be, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of a little cheesy, but at the same time, I think, you know, this, and he is her youngest son, by the way. He's her youngest child, so he's her baby. Oh my God, I think I have totally rambled. What I started to say was, I think she felt a little left out, but it wasn't intentional because, frankly, I didn't know much more than she did. And it's not because my daughter didn't want me to know. She just didn't think to say. I feel like I'm going to do this, but if that's the case, I may need to come up because, oh, I kind of love that, you guys. Did my head just get in the middle of that? I'm so sorry. I found like this, "You should know. Every moment matters." I don't know if that's... This may have to go away. I'm not sure that... I like this "Remember This Moment," but I'm not really sure it works. I could come in from the side, but does that look... That's not bad. "Oh Happy Day." I feel like this is going to have to come up just a tad, y'all, because my look is on top of that little strip there, and I don't want it to be that way. So let's come up just a tad. I'll have to get my square ruler here again. I think this is so cute. I have the pictures big too, so I haven't decided. I just tend lately to I tend to just scrapbook the smaller size photo, and I don't know why that is. I got into that habit, and now I think it's because I can fit, well, I say that, and I really only ever do almost just 1 or 2 photos anyways. But I was going to say, I feel like it's because I can fit more photos on a page, and that's true, but it isn't like I do that. Okay, so if I do that, I kind of love that. I do have this little flower I found, and I found this. Let's see. I kind of like this little truck, but I'm not sure that it really... makes a lot of sense, y'all. Does this work if I do this? I don't think so. It's not gonna work, y'all. I kind of like that, but then I have something... This doesn't really work. And the truck doesn't make a ton of sense if I'm 100% honest. I'm sitting here just being quiet, and I'm not doing that intentionally, you guys. I love this "Oh Happy Day." I feel like I need something here, but I don't know what. And my issue is this flower. It's pink with the pink, and I don't love that. Like, I love that little truck, but I don't guess that's going to work. Okay, so what can I do? Do I have anything over my piles? I don't think I do. I have a couple butterflies, but they're the wrong shade. Total wrong shade. And I have a camera, which is not going to work. I really want to do something with this. And then I think, do I need to go behind to make that match? But then I have kind of this strange space here. I'm struggling with this one, you guys. This is driving me a little crazy. I do like this. And I do like this. I do like having this, oh, maybe, from what? I don't know, you guys. Give me 1 second. My daughter's asked me if I need something from the store. Okay, you guys. I'm about to go to the store in just a minute, so my daughter was checking. I have glued down. I went ahead and went this way. I kind of like it. Because it's like every moment matters because it's a first look, right? So I did put foam up underneath this. I have glued this down. I have not glued this down. I did glue this down. So I'm kind of ready to go here. And I went off into my stash and I found these little Maggie Holmes puffies. I'm going to be honest and tell you I understand that they are not, I don't know, they're kind of wedding. There's like a little cake. I know the rabbit and the chicken and stuff, but, so I don't know if I'll use, although this is kind of cute. There's a little boy and a little girl rabbit. Maybe I'll use that. And then I did get some string here. I'm going to put this through here and then I'll glue my little tag down because I do like this little bits of, oh my goodness, I've got that all. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit long. Maybe I don't need all that. That's probably a little overkill. I'll say that, and it's kind of cute coming down here. So let me see how I like this. I'll leave that for just a second. Although, let me actually put this in here. Hello, little prince. He was the groom. I will say, I think, you know, I had the daughter, so the bride or whatever, so that's kind of works in my favor on the one hand. On the other hand, I will say I think the groom gets the shaft a little bit in the sense like he's not really part of the, he's not the star of the show, as it were. That's really cute. Okay, now what about the little cakes? Should I make those, like, can I make them like a little wedding cakes? That's really cute, y'all. That is too friggin' cute for words. Him and his mama. I love that picture. And her, this is right here. I just love this picture here. She's so sweet. And he's smiling, this hug. I mean, this is just a great set of photos, if I'm honest. I kind of love them. I kind of love them. Okay. I'm going to glue these like this. Did I just kind of cause that to look a little wonky? Maybe. There we go. Oh, that's too cute. Oh my goodness. That's too cute. Okay, and I even used some Maggie Holmes stuff, which can be tricky sometimes because they're a little eclectic, you know, little birds and bees and bicycles, and I love this. All right, I think that's all I'm going to do. Again, this is a wedding layout, so it doesn't have to have a date per se. Oh, I didn't use this flower, you guys. Should I have? Should I have? I didn't use the truck. The flower's a little... Oh, it's not required. Although it does kind of help fill that hole a little bit. You know what? Let's just use it. Why not? Why not? Okay. Let's see. That's a layout number, I don't even know what now. A 16, 17, something like that. I think this turned out really cute. I'm not even sad. Look at that. And I got my little words there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will put this in. I have actually been, by the way, anything I pulled out that I don't use, I'm tossing in a pile over here because I figure I might have a layout that's going to use it. At the end of all these layouts here, I will put those are the individuals. If that's a whole set of something, I'm putting them completely away. But for the individuals, I'm sticking a little pile over there. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the playlist and the list below. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.